Take 7. Clean Data with Copilot, episode 2673. We're talking about this new icon on the data tab called Clean Data. It's not new overall. It was in Excel Online since October 2024. Just came to Win32, probably rolling out slowly to the Insiders channel. In AI models, there's something called temperature, which controls randomness. A lower temperature means less variability. Through 6 takes of this video, I've learned that this thing needs a much lower temperature. Theory is you have data, it can be up to 100 columns, up to 50,000 rows. The data does apparently have to have autosave on. They don't say that anywhere, but if you don't have autosave on, you get a very weird message that means nothing. So the idea here is you select your data. Doesn't have to be a table. They say it's better if it is. Clean data. Okay, so in column B, they found that DEF, product DEF, is spelled several different ways. And you say, all right, well, this is really good. They found the space before, the periods. It looks good. You could go through one at a time and see them. That's nice. You can choose what the correct one is and then click apply. And you see that? And it's like, wow, hey, that's pretty good, right? Column E, inconsistent text. Southwest Airlines, South Capital West Airlines, and SWA. How did it know that? Wow, this is amazing, right? Yeah, okay, well then things start to fall apart. GE, sometimes it gets these, lots of times it doesn't. Ford, sometimes it gets these, lots of times it doesn't. If someone at Microsoft on the Excel team wants to look at the 6 previous videos that I've recorded where yes, they're there and no, they're not, I'd be happy to share that. I'm not going to make everyone else look through that. But then, let's see what else is here. Like down at the bottom, Wall Star Mart, Wall Dash Mart, Walmart Bentonville. Couldn't see that? Cleaning data and only cleaning part of the data. You know, I've been married over 30 years, and I know how frustrating it is. If Mary Ellen asks me to do something and I just do 20% of it and say, yeah, it's done, it's actually worse because now she has to go see which things I didn't completely finish. Okay, over here, inconsistent number format. So column F, that's quantity, contains some text cells. And if we want to see those, actually good to see it. All right, so there's a 900 with an apostrophe before it, has the little green triangle, and we can say that we want to apply that. All right, that's beautiful, but if you're having the ability to catch the 900 text in a column that is all numeric, why can't you catch this text that is in a column that is all dates? It's never gotten this one in any of the takes. Clean data, and they see that United Airlines and UA might be the same, but UA could also be United Artists. Like, how do they know this one? So we fixed that, okay. But then US Steel and United States Steel, it couldn't figure that one out. Let's try the airlines. Clean data. And they see that United Airlines and UA might be the same. Southwest Airlines and SWA might be the same, but it doesn't recognize WN or WNCO, which are the code, the IATA code for Southwest Airlines. Did not see Alaska Airlines and AS. Did not see Delta. Did not see JetBlue. Did not see Spirit. Right. And the dates. I'm checking dates both ways. So here's a column of dates. This one has an apostrophe before it. Clean data finds nothing. This one is very common. Someone keyed in a date that doesn't exist. And so now they make it into text. Clean data. They can't find that. I think the most frustrating thing, though, is sometimes they find this and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they find General Electric and sometimes they don't. What's up with this? Like, Excel should be consistent, and having this clean data, 80% of the way sometimes and 20% of the way the other times is really not a good result. Now, in the blog post, they say that this is going to get better, and I really hope that it does. The first time when I tried, I was like, oh, this is really cool. SWA and Southwest Airlines, that's pretty deep. How'd they get that? But how did they get that? And why aren't they getting the others? I don't know. For right now, it kind of seems like a version 1 feature that hopefully will get better. Well, hey, look, I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.